With first-year Brockville Brave, Josh Jones, and Josh, I guess Toronto guy coming to Smallsville to start with.
Yeah, I started my junior career out in a smaller town, actually. I was in Bridgewater out in Nova Scotia. It's about 9,000 people, so it's a little slower than here, but yeah, pace is a little slower than back home, that's for sure.
OJHL, you played, I guess, one season there.
Yeah, one season with the Pickering Panthers. Got traded there, I guess that was 2 summers ago now. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And how was that, the OJHL compared to obviously now you've seen the CCHL, but the OJHL?
A lot of teams, what is it, 22 I think. Quite a bit of traveling. Top end players, just like in every junior league. I feel it dips off a little bit with some teams, but other than that, it's CCHL. It's good hockey.
Last year, I guess 100 minutes and penalties. That kind of says a whole lot of things, but different situations, different leagues. How different was your game then?
I was one of the older guys on the team on the back end for sure. I was the oldest on the back end. Reffing's a little different, as well as sticking up for guys. A lot of them are 10-minute misconducts, just sticking up for a guy who got hit from behind or something like that. But other than that, there was rarely a tripping or anything like that. I'm pretty sure I had like 6 or 7 10 minutes. And then with the added 2, like there's like 80, pretty sure. That's pretty much it. Reffing's a little different out there, though.
In what regard?
Well, 2 minutes. That's pretty much it. So yeah.
So lots of penalties, Josh?
After the whistle, there's lots of penalties. I don't know how they have it done this year. They changed it up because last year we were told their head guy for the refs, they started cracking down on making it like the NHL, whereas even the smallest slash, you're getting 2-minute misconduct, whereas here it's a little more lenient, which I prefer, because you can give it to guys a little bit more. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Josh, when did the Brockville Braves come into the mix here? Was that a total shock, total surprise? When did that show up here on the scene?
It's just over the summer. I requested a trade after the season. They were an interested party, and can't say no to a coach playing the NHL, good organization. It's got a lot of success, and a good core group of guys. Can't say no to that.
Did you know much about the CCHL at the time?
A little bit. I had a buddy who played here, Eric Holland. He played here last year. We grew up played minor midget with him back home. He told me it was great. His parents told my parents a lot of good things about the league too. So, yeah.
How's the transition to Brockville been?
It's been great. It's far away from home where I can get my space from my parents, but I could still go visit my friends on the weekend if we got a weekend off or something like that.
Your game. How would you describe your game as a defenseman? What's a good night for Josh Jones? Or if I throw in the Seth card, maybe tonight we get some off him.
Wouldn't mind a little bit of help from you there. Yeah. Defensive defenseman. Contribute a little bit offensively if you say Seth. That's pretty much it. I like to keep it competitive in the D zone, get the puck to the forwards, let them do their job, and I just stay back, watch play.
Interesting year to date. All of a sudden the team gets on a 14-game winning streak. Yeah. You ever been part of something like that? Absolutely
not. I've been playing on 500 teams my whole life, and it was quite an experience. It's a ride for sure, and you get real close to the guys you're with. The demeanor in the room is really good. You're never really antsy or anything like that. Everybody's calm, cool, and collected. It's a lot of fun in the rink, outside of the rink. It really helps team morale.
And it's a war. It's not really a battle as of late. I mean, you've lost 3 in a row. I think 8 and 8 in the last 16 or whatever. Those things are bound to happen. But if you look at it towards ending 2018, 23 wins, 9 losses. You just said you've been around 500 teams. Even going through a lull, that's pretty good.
Can't complain. The record's still good. We've got everybody in our dressing room's capable. winning teams go through their ups and downs. Every team does. You look at Pittsburgh a few years back when they won the Cup. They were pretty close to dead last in the league, and out of nowhere they came in hot and took the league by storm by the end of it. It's good to get it out of the system now, and everybody comes roaring. These next 2 games against Pemby and Hawkesbury, and have a nice Christmas break, and everybody will be ready to go after that. I know that for a fact.
Thanks for doing this. Really appreciate it. Good luck.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Josh Jones, your Brockville Braves.